My name's Colin Walker and I come from Ellesmere in Cheshire. Last year I had a few problems with my wife's become disabled through a heart attack, which has left her with angina and fibromyalgia. My two back windows were broken, one was locked shut, and the one in the bathroom was locked shut, leaving me no ventilation and no fire escape across the landing. We did look into replacing it, but I could not afford it at the time. So I spotted Help to Buy on the Facebook. Thought it was a bit iffy at first, but after some general research and some looking into it and making a phone call, they rang me back and they were very, very helpful. The lady explained it all, and if I fitted the criteria, I could get 3 windows. So we filled in the forms. She sent me some details. We studied it against some more research to make sure that we weren't going to get scammed, and then we went ahead and got it. The application form was fairly simple. Applied with a phone number, and somebody rang me back, explained all about the scheme, how it would work and what criteria I needed to meet to get that scheme. So we sent them some details, they sent me the letters back, and after several phone calls the ladies were fantastically helpful. They came out and measured them and surveyed them and told us what we could have on the scheme, and then 2 or 3 weeks later they sent me an installation date and installed the windows. We've had Steve style windows done before at the front of the house, but we couldn't afford to have the back of the house done at the time. And when Steve style came out, they were very, very helpful, very clean, neat and tidy, and didn't take long at all to fit the windows. The new windows match the decor and they look a lot smarter and easier. They can now open, which leaves us ventilation for the kitchen, and more importantly, ventilation for the bathroom. We can actually vent the bathroom after a shower, etc. And we've got a fire escape across the house to get out onto the extension below, because they put in a proper fire exit window for us, so that it is classed as a fire escape. The efficiency and the fact that we could do something, because they don't normally do much for the homeowner, because I am a homeowner, and sometimes the homeowners suffer because they can't afford to buy things when they get into difficult circumstances like I have in the last 12 months. So it was a good scheme that helped the homeowner get the windows, because everybody gets, the council will get all the help, the benefit people in the council get all the help, but the homeowner, if they have unfortunate circumstances, doesn't get the help that they deserve. It's about time somebody decided to help the people who have actually got their own home, who've worked hard to get all the home, and circumstances change, unfortunate circumstances, illness or something changes, and they can't afford to either keep their own or maintain their own home. There's a good scheme to actually say, well, hang on, you've got your own home, you work for it, we'll give you something towards it, rather than just looking after all the benefit people. Speak to the people at H2B to find out more information. They give you all the information and find out if you meet the criteria that you need to get the windows or to get help to buy whatever you need. It's a good scheme. But the lady was so helpful on the phone, and she explained everything in detail, and we met the criteria, so we went ahead and got them. Thank you very much for helping me buy my windows, and the support and help is fantastic. All these things do contribute to people who are unfortunate like myself, or in a worse position than myself, that need the extra help to keep their own home, to keep themselves warm and safe in their own home.
You can't fault them. From beginning to end, no problem whatsoever, and I would recommend them to anybody now. Because it was raining when they come to do the windows, they put all sheets down on the floor, in the hall, up the stairs, right along and into the bathroom, so as they didn't make any mess whatsoever. And it was just nice to see that they cared about your home, because it's your home at the end of the day, and they didn't want to ruin it for you or ruin your carpets. And there was cloths down, so it was like dust sheets, and I really couldn't fault them. I really couldn't.